Good theory. I don't personally believe that. So where's the edge? You're joking. I just.
Night KitBash. Night KitBash.
Hey everybody, Web C here, and welcome to the Friday Night KitBash. Tonight I'll be working on one of my projects that I'm doing, and find out what this stuff's all about. What does this do? Support this stream. Buy me a coffee. This is weird. I've never experienced this before. This is new. Watch this.
In my personal opinion, it's the perturbation of electromagnetism in our ear. I don't know though. That's oh, we got a bluebird. Spam it.
I'm listening to something hilarious over on TikTok. We're just gonna get out of there. So, let's see, official. Okay, for YouTube. Where is it? I don't know. How do I do that? Where's that at? Okay, on my channel. All right. Oh, cool. That's not where I would like that to be, but that's cool. So there's a QR code. Let's see. What is this? Plus an image. Oh, okay. And then live sales. What is? Oh, okay, okay. So 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 I'm gonna have to talk with my sponsor about this, but yeah, we will we will definitely we'll look at that. I have to talk with my sponsor about this. So everybody, welcome to the late night load. How's it going? I'm gonna have to go check those out too real quick. Hold on. So let's see. Let's go into here. What does this lead me? What does this take me? For a program? No. Where do these lead? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a little bit different. You can ignore those. So that's interesting. We are. Oh, let me get rid of that ticker tape down there because that is for the other show. Woohoo! All right, guys. Tonight we are. It's all sorts of messing with me and stuff. It's got my brain all curious. So yeah, head on over here to what's this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay. Hit those comments, hit those likes. Last I was working on was this piece right here. It's just a shoulder piece. I got all the sanding done, some seam line removal done. All I got left. Well, I'm just going through each part, just giving each part some extra decorations and stuff. So I just cut some lines in and drilled some holes on this piece. So those just need to get sanded. Same thing with the bottom of the feet; they just need to be sanded. And I cut. Since I'm not a big beam saber fan, I'm going to turn the beam sabers into jets that hide inside the foot, and they can extend out a little bit, make it so the robot can steer and stuff. A little bit more mobility, maybe. Or maybe so it can Red Foreman. Yeah, put his foot in your beep. Can't say that word, can we? So if you hit the QR code at the top of our screen, that should bring you into WebC Official, where you can where you get all our stuff. So if you're over there on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, if you just hit this will bring you straight to WebC Official on YouTube, and that's where you'll get constant support and stuff. And so, yeah. Other than that, if you guys, I don't know what else to say. That's pretty cool though. I like this new stuff that this has. This is definitely new. I'm not mad about it. It's all interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and shut the QR code off for now. Boop 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 boop. And then yeah, that's pretty awesome. So QR codes are a thing apparently. And we are using the wrong stream banner right now. I think. Yep. Here we go. Here's the current proper one. Excuse me. Yeah, and so Friday Night KitBash. Woohoo! We are floating through. I know it doesn't sound super awesome or super amazing or anything, but that's what it kind of goes on to. Remember, when you're building, always have a snack on hand. Chips are a good snack. Got to charge my phone up for late night. So, like I said, I've been slowly gluing things together and stuff. So I got the inside head part glued together. I'm going to sand that down tonight. I got the sanding done on this piece. This is one of the arms that connects to the shoulder part I showed you just a minute ago. And I'm using Display. My sanding sponges. They're all right. They've gotten through 4 kits now. 4 kits worth of sanding. That's not too bad. It's not perfect, but this is what I got left for prep. This stuff should prep out easy. So some quick buffing on some of these parts, some quick line details on some of these parts. Should be good. Good to go. Yeah, buddy. Some of the tools I'm using are pin vices. These are very good tools to use. You should always have 2 pairs of nippers. I have 2 single blades. I have a heavy duty and I have a God hand SPN 120 or SNP. I think it says it's either SPN or SNP. And in your drill vices, it's always good to have more than one kind of drill. This is a flat base drill. The other drill I just showed you was different. And then here's my evil weapon. This is my scribing tool for the time being. It's a Dispay hammer handle with the really nice tungsten stainless steel push broach, I believe. I believe they're stainless steel. Let's double check. Tungsten steel push broach. So it's tungsten steel. Super awesome. All right. And then just for the most part, other than that, we're just happy sanding, happy haul, happy. All right. Just over here. Hitting this up real quick. Some of the things we've been having going on lately is we just finished up the mascot KitBash build off. We were hosting all winter, and I tried to find if anybody posted their entries, and nobody posted entries. So I don't know. I think I'll have a meeting with the other admins, and we will see what those guys say, what they want to do about it moving forward. Maybe we'll reissue it. Give you guys another 4 weeks to complete, and we'll go from there. Nobody's in trouble. We're just you understand. People forget things and times. You know, we all get busy and stuff. So no worries. And I know since it's here recently that the Gumpla community has kind of gone back to work. We've all gone back to the whole, oh, I don't have time for Gumpla thing and stuff because now I can leave the house and go places. I understand that. And the reason why we do these podcasts is because we figure you guys can come back and watch us at a later date. And to be honest, a lot of you guys do. A lot of my watchers, you guys are all watching my shows on reruns, which is fine. I don't mind. Just know that, it is live. I don't just post my shows on video anymore. We do all our shows live. So that's a positive thing. As builders come and go, things change. I try not to. I try to stay here and keep building. See. So that's all. Just slowly getting her done. And yeah, well, we're into a quarter of the show, so we're gonna go ahead and load up the phone and head on over to Clarksville Hobby Depot. My internet had a hiccup. Sorry about that, folks. Here we go. Clarksville Hobby Depot LLC, and here is the post. So, let's see. We got in stock is the 16000 Razor, a 172 Zoids HMM EZ15 Iron Kong, and then Mr. Snake's RG Suzabi GK. So I think that's like rework parts. And we still got featured RCs. That's it. Let's go into the actual model kits and let's see third-party model kits. See what's going on. Oh wow, I didn't know they had this one. I actually was thinking about getting this one. I'll have to talk to Scott about that. This is a really nice kit, guys. I really like the whole build of it. Well, I'm not a big fan of the whole girls thing or whatever. That's a pretty sweet kit. Buy some cruise figures. Oh, let's go back to hobbies. Let's see. Looks like Scott's got Tamiya brand on hand. Oh, I keep hitting the back button. Okay, so model kits, Gundam model kits. Let's just go to that's a nice new little model detailed thing. Premium seconds. Okay. Look at the high grades. Anything new? You got the Wing Zero Hono. And for good suits, the Jagan and the O are both good suits. Gundam Age 1 full glance. Okay, so I'm not a big Gundam Age fan. I just never have been. But not gonna lie, some of the grunts and stuff look good out of there. High grade Curios, a Jabber. The base Jabber's cool. I need to get the Jesta for it. I got the Jabber. Gotta get the Jesta. I had a Jesta, but I used it for a competition build. This EZSR is a pretty sweet gun. Well, not Gundam. More of a grunt with multiple jobs. Down Tropin, pretty nice. Pretty good lineup. All right, Delby decals on hand. Oh yeah. Like I said, these metal ones are pretty cool. Check these out. Pretty sweet. Here we go. And I'm just crunching away in your ear, huh? All right. So that was our little segment for our sponsors, Clarksville Hobby Depot LLC, down there in Clarksville, Tennessee. Having a great business year starting off for them, and I hope their year just gets better and better. And I hope we can do more and more business for that company. You guys just surprises me with how much support you guys went out there and gave them. And they're a great company. All right. This is weird. See. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not being a. I don't know. I'm being a bad host. Being an okay host. Figured I was being a good host. Give you guys a sneak peek of what's going on my station. A little zoom in, if you will. All right, that's what I got going on. This is my table of mess. So I'll give you the ultra wide, and then we'll slowly zoom in. Excuse me. So yeah, this is what it looks like on my station when I'm in the middle of a build. This is the messy side of life, I guess you would say. Do I know what everything is at this moment? Yes, no. Like, I only take the parts out I'm starting to work on that I know I'm not going to backtrack on. So, like, now I got this head part pulled out. So, I've got the other head part done. So, I know that, I know these two pieces go together, right? So, all the white lines that you see were, all the white lines you see that are on the helmet are scribe lines that I added. So, and I still have my sanity. What I do need to do is I need to put the eyepiece on here as well to see what shows. Because if I only have to clean up down here and just this piece, that'll be nice. But if I have to clean up all of it, is what it is what it is. So it's definitely all sorts off. Like the print is starting to get old. That was something I noticed. So if you look carefully enough, you see it's off just a little bit. So only builders are going to notice that. But that's bad. That's really bad. So I have to fix all that. That's what I'll be fixing tonight. The fastest way to fix it is to just start at your coarse grit. Just run over it a couple times, and then move to your next grit, and then your next grit. So that's what I'll do here real quick. It's just a couple swipes with each one, In this fashion, this is the only swiping I approve of Swiper doing. All right. Now, when you look at it after the sanding, even though the vents aren't perfect, there's no lip or edge gouging anymore. So that's gone. That's good. Okay, I just gotta tickle it with the 800 real quick and then hit it with the polisher. And that's it. Then I gotta fix this and this. So once again, I mean, it's the same process. I really don't have a way around this process. It's just a little bit at a time, And don't push hard, and don't be afraid to just take your time. Go slow, breathe while you do it. Just making sure that you're hitting it each time with the grit to make sure you're getting the old cut out. because you don't want to leave cuts behind. So that's what shows through. That's what nobody likes to see. It's those old cuts. Okay. So I mean, at this point, this is basically, the point at which most people would be like, all right, I did that. I seam lined that. I took care of that. And I don't have to do that if I don't want to. Because, on this kit, he doesn't look up. Like he can't raise his head. He can't really turn, So what we're looking at is we're not doing minimal, but what I'm talking about is we want to make sure that, oh no, go back to my camera. I can't record, that's why it's shut off. But what we want to make sure we're doing when we do this is we want to make sure that all the other seams and stuff are going to be okay, even though we took care of the other ones. So seams that I'm worried about at the moment, what you won't have to worry about is like if you do sanding back here, you won't mess up the lineups for the hoses and stuff. So that's always a bonus. So I might hit this back here real quick. Like I said, the one way to see what your stuff is going to do, if you're going to be able to see it, is just go ahead and put it together to the aspect of, can you take it apart still? So I think let's hit it with just 400. Not a lot there. So not as aggressive as I'd like it to be. Okay, now we're back up to 400 again. Let's give you guys another look where I'm at. So you can see those cuts. That's all I'm doing. It's just every grit you go through, just take those cuts out. So that's 400. Now I'm at 600. Now 800. And after 800, I hit it with this polisher. And the polisher, if you go both grits on the polisher, which the second one really isn't actually a grit, it's more of a buffer, you can actually buff the part back to gloss. But we're going to go back down to the old one because we want it to catch. Paint. All right, and then I do have other sandpaper that I use for tighter corners and stuff that I need a stiff board on or something. So down here, we'll just go ahead and we'll hit this, but we won't like be super aggressive with it. The sandpaper I'm using on these plow boards are it is from Madworks, I want to say. Madworks sanding paper, and it's really good stuff. better than most, to say the least. So yeah, and that's the gist of it. I don't know what we got going on tonight on the late night load, but I do have some interesting stuff to talk about, like a report I'm gonna do or be working on. So I'll report back to you guys about it every week or every couple of days, whatever we do with the late night load. We'll get in there and I'll talk a little bit about it. Probably like 6 or 7 shows worth of talking. I've just been like dissecting it and stuff. I'm not sure how we want to share it because it's got a lot of touchy not subjects, but it's touchy in the sense that they talk a lot about people that it's uncomfortable. The certain people they're talking about, and I'm not like a fan of those people or anything. So I don't like. That's why, like I say, it's like I feel like it's a little uncomfortable to share this story, but we'll get through it. We'll do it. So that's on the late night load. So for any of those of you who have any interest of getting in there with us and seeing what we're talking about on the late night load, it has definitely veered away from Gunpla and building Gundams. I did that intentionally just because, I felt like between the KitBash and the late night, we were having, way too much fun with Gundam and not enough other stuff. So I was like, well, hey guys, let's some people were complaining that, we only talk about Gundam on the Gundam page. Well, that's fine. I don't turn on the late night load for KitBash Gundam. However, if you are a member of KitBash Gundam, feel free to come on over to the WebC official page on YouTube and subscribe over there, and you'll get you'll get access to the other shows. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be an upset thing or a battle or anything or who's against who. For the say it's more so just hey man, we can all be friends. I keep seeing my camera give out on me. I know I don't have any recording time whatsoever. Oh, I got 41 minutes of recording time. That'll be plenty because we're already almost halfway through the show tonight. We're having a great time. And it's just me, WebC here. Hitting these edges, as we would call it. Hitting them edges. Hitting them edges. All right, so 400, 600. Yeah, have a good time doing this. Hit everything you can with 600. Now these feet are really big, and I'm not a real professional at scribing. So I do some scribes. I make scribing happen a little bit. However, I'm not like I said, I haven't leveled up to scribing at that level of knowing exactly what to do for feet or anything like that. So, yeah. If any of you guys got a good idea on how to scribe, Xeon feet or Mono Eye feet, let me know. Send me a message. We talk about it. You come on the show and give the guys some pointers. That's another thing. We will be reaching out starting tonight for people to come on and do a cool little 10-second trick or whatever for Gunpla. So you'll come on the show. You'll introduce yourself, introduce what you call your technique, demonstrate your technique once or twice, and then you'll exit the show. I'll thank you and everything for coming on and sharing your intellect and your amazing idea with us. And yeah, you'll just exit right after that. No need to stick around or anything. That's not the premise of the idea. I don't want you to have that awkward silence or something. Just know it's okay. So just hit everything with 800 at least. 800 grit. 800 grit. Hit everything with 800 grit. Have a great time. We will have a great time. It will be a great time. So just, yeah. Other than that, the body bag challenges have been slowed down for the moment. Just life has kind of gotten away from me. I've got a lot of things in my head that I'm dealing with that I'm just not stressing at people about, and yeah, right now I don't stress people about the stuff going on in my life because everybody always seems to have more important things in their life going on. So we'll leave that at that. I don't stress it. Can't be stressed about it. So I just whatever's. That's my attitude towards it right now, y'all. Because I have a very whatever attitude right now. Not that I'm upset. It's just, All right, so we got one foot done. Moving on to the next foot. So some of the things that I'm working on are just, removing ripples out of the sides and stuff, moving those ripples out. Let's see how long is it? We're almost to 45. All right, in 2 minutes here, we're going to put this down and we're going to go see what's going on in the Gundam community. And by Gundam, I mean our world of KitBash Gundam. Oh, just to talk about this kid a little bit more, it's not really a competition, but it is like a team building thing, I think, that I'm in. It's called a build off, but it's not like, I don't think it houses competition quality prizes or anything. I think it's just, uh, credit among men, type of a thing. And really good, uh, skill building exercises and stuff. That's what it does for the most part. I really like the team that I'm doing it with. Those guys are awesome over at their Gunpla page. So, yeah. No arguments there, Padawan. All right. So once again, just finishing up this foot. Got a couple projects in the works. This being one of them. All right. That's a bin of parts. We deserve a chip. That's a bin of parts. We deserve a chip. All right. Let's go see what our friends are doing. Let's start here. Just new guys. Where are all the cool gunpla? See if they realize I'm live. They usually clam up when I'm live, so it's our this is our 24-hour chat group that we host. I'm one of the admins. So, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are the nights of the week that we host the Late Night Load. Friday night is for Friday Night KitBash. And then we have a Wednesday and another Thursday show coming along. Hopefully, new things, old things, all things. Where's he at, guys? Don't tell me it's going to take you 50 minutes to reply. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Yeah, I really said it to him, too. All right, we'll give them some time to holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl. Yep. So tonight I'll also go get the Patreon page and scoop boot and boogie it on over here to this to link it so that we can do that. Oh. Mad Blue Zaku says he's going to get some easy SRs in the mail. We were just looking at those, weren't we? That's pretty cool, sir. That's sweet. So I'm working this mono eye. All right, we're going to come back to these guys. We're going to go see what's going on over on our Facebook channel at KitBash Gundam. 48 minutes ago, somebody posted that. It's a boogery. Oh, look at me, the admin, 53 minutes ago. Kyle Welch. Yeah, that's an interesting color combination. And look at entry grade Gramps. Looking good there, Gramps. Let's see. All right, now this just a lot of crazy colors and details. I like it. It's definitely a different way to see an IBO kit. I do have one that's all matte but similar in style, I guess you could say. Oh, and this guy here, this Ricardo Recto, he's always doing concept builds that come out just tits up amazing. I'm not sure how he does it, but he does a great job. All right, so that's that. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in the main chat over here, huh? Nice. Oh, that's dynamite looking. I like that. That's super dynamite. The smoothness of that paint, that's really nice. Digging it. All right. There's a aerial Gundam. Sweet, sweet sauce. Okay, so that was there. Let's go see what's in the full metal. That's it. All right. That was our taking a look sector. Let's go back to the tips and tips. Cool. All right. Well, we are at an hour. I feel like calling it a night tonight. Not much going on. I finished up my bin's worth of parts. Call it a night. Clean up my space and start again tomorrow. I'm gonna get out of here, and you guys have a good night. And we'll see you on the late night load in an hour.